Well, good morning, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk, episode 82, Discipline. So, I guess, I don't know. I kind of just, I don't know. I was getting on because something told me to get on and talk to you guys. And lately, I have been working on discipline. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So, how important is discipline? And I'm not talking about like beating yourself up because that's not what discipline is about. Discipline is not beating yourself up for um uh not doing something. If you don't do something, then that's fine. Just, you know, it's okay. You can do it next time or schedule it for a later time. But because I know your body can only take so much, but honestly, that's blah blah blah, whatever. So, what I mean by discipline is having having the discipline to make sure you are going or headed towards your goals. So, if you wanted to do something that you know is not in the direction of where you're supposed to be going, then you're not following discipline. You're not giving yourself that, you're not trusting yourself, pretty much. So, you have to be strong and give yourself discipline, give yourself laws, give yourself basically make up your own religion for yourself and then follow it. So many people follow like the Bible and stuff, but even people that are religious don't even have that much discipline, like, honestly. So in order for you to be more disciplined, it's hard, but you have to keep your mind on that goal and remember exactly what you're working towards. So, for instance, for me, my discipline has been lately trying to work out because I want to reach a certain type of body type. And I've been working out every morning, or not every morning, but if I'm not working out in the morning, I'm working out in the afternoon. So some mornings it's hard for me to get up and actually get up to work out. Like today, I wanted to get up to work out, but I didn't. So I'm by setting myself a discipline, I'm going to make sure I work out this afternoon since I have to. So another thing is, um, I another discipline might not even just be working out. It could be eating. Like, I have discipline when it comes to eating certain foods. Like, I've been vegan for 4, 5, 6 years. I don't know the exact date. It was since 2019, 2018. Um, but I haven't eaten meat. Not intentionally, because there's been times where I've ingested meat or meat products by an accident, but I don't like beat myself up about it. I just be like, oh, well, fuck. Then my whole system fucks up. My whole system fucks up and I'm on the toilet like forever. So that's how I know I ate something I wasn't supposed to. But, and honestly, who wants food that's going to do that to you? That's terrible. But yeah. So back on topic. Discipline is discipline with food comes with, you have to discipline yourself to know what you're craving may not be good for you. So what you're craving may not be good for you. You have to keep a mindset of, no, I want a healthier body. I want to take care of myself. So I'm going to refrain from eating those types of foods so I can live a better life or longer life. Or healthier life. And then Um, another sort of discipline could be from, like I said before, like interacting with certain people. Like, that's another one of my disciplines. I have to not essentially cut people out, but I have to stop talking to certain people or leave people alone because of the fact that they're not going towards the goals that I want. And it's hard. That's probably one of the hardest things to do, is like to stop talking to somebody that you really care about or that brings you joy and comfort, but you can't be comfortable. You have to be uncomfortable in order to grow. And if these people are bringing you comfort, but they're not really helping you grow, then you have to cut them loose. And that's where discipline comes into. That's where you have to do what must be done in order to move forward. And sometimes I wish I can talk to them again, but I have to have discipline, and I have to make sure I don't reach out, make sure I don't fall back into the same loop with them or hang out with them, because they're not they're not going towards where I want in life. And maybe and if they are what and if they are somebody who's supposed to be in your life, then they will eventually come back around. There's no doubt about it. If they're meant to be, then they will eventually come back around. Maybe when you make it and they make it, you'll meet at a certain point, and boom, then all things will be good. But at this point in time, you have to cut certain people out. Then you must do that. And that goes for even family too. Like, some family members probably aren't helping you grow, so you have to cut them out, or at least block them off in a way, and you have to be really disciplined about it. So yeah, that's my whole spiel about discipline. So, and then, oh yeah, same thing with like music and stuff, but that's been kind of hard because music is like a love of mine, and that one's been hard. But I try to listen like good stuff and keep like the bad stuff out of my head, or keep the bad stuff from listening to that stuff. But yeah. Then there's also like a spiritual discipline where you have to, well, all of it's spiritual pretty much, but you have to make sure you meditate on a daily, make sure you sorry. Make sure you I guess what else? Make sure you pray or do your rituals or whatever you do for, spiritual growth. Or that connection, keep that connection alive. Make sure you're on top of that. That's important. So, anyways, what's up? Yeah, so that's my whole spiel on discipline and stuff. Anyways, what else has been going on? Oh, about this, I forgot her name. The girl that won the basketball game. The women's college basketball. So, and lately she's been like getting some feedback, like a lot of feedback, because apparently she was showing unsportsmanlike conduct, but so was the white female on the other team. If you know what I'm talking about, then thank you, because I don't remember the names of everything, but it's a little weird that keeps happening. And honestly, I'm gonna say something that might be that might, I don't know, might turn people off, but honestly, I think that the little things like that keep happening between white and black people are basically a distraction to take us away from what they want us to be focusing on, which is like focusing on like ourselves and like our spirituality and stuff like that. So every time they do something like this and the whole media makes a big frenzy about it, it's not really something that you want to jump into or be into. I mean, it's wrong. We all know it's wrong, but at the same time, I feel like they make a big deal about it because they realize it's going to keep us separated. And if they keep us separated, then we'll never reach our potential, like our potential. And like, I don't know, it's just pitting black against white again, or I don't know if it's a, well, it's a black and white thing, yes, but I don't know if it's that the fact of the matter is that black people are just tired um of being treated differently than white people. I think that we should honestly, and I'm just speaking from a place of like a little bit of anger, but a little bit of like we need to like move on from this. Um, I think that we should go higher, like step higher. So if they do stuff like this where they criticize a black woman for her doing something in that sense, then what we should do is find our peace, because that's what they don't want. They don't want us to find our peace. They want us to live unhappy. Find our peace and then manifest change. Manifest change, because they're afraid of the power that we have. They want it. They use it for themselves. Trust me. All these white people learned how to manifest from black people, and they are using it to further keep us down and keep us below them. So honestly, I think if we are to get better as a culture, then what we should do is take these like these attacks, because that's what they are, like attacks on black people, and manifest the opposite. Manifest good. Manifest change. Manifest like I said in my last episode, reparations, because we deserve so much more, or black people in general just deserve so much more. So I think it's time we started to look inside ourselves and start using our power, which it is our power. It's something that we originally created or understood. All of our ancestors understood. They're trying to separate us from our ancestors. And that is a no-go, or keep us in slave mentality. And slave mentality is like where we think that they're higher than us. They're not higher than us. We're all the same. We are all the same. So if they keep running this cycle of white versus black, and we keep ending up in this victim mentality where we feel as if they're always thinking that they're better than us, we're going to think that they are better than us. We need to stop thinking like that and start manifesting. And if we come together as a community or as a culture and start manifesting like what we want in life, we'll probably change the narrative. And that is what they're afraid of. They don't want us to do that because we're powerful, very powerful. Black people, very dark-skinned people are more are closer to the ancestors than majority of the people that aren't. So if you tap into that power, tap into that manifestation and manifest what you want in life, then you'll get it. So change is what you want, then don't switch that anger around and try to get peace and clear your mind and manifest. Manifest what you want. That's what I'm trying to do right now, is Manifest like a better life. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm going to keep it short, simple, sweet. Yeah. Until next episode. I don't know if I wanted to tell you guys I do appreciate your views and watching and everybody watching, because I have noticed that you have been watching some of my videos. Like some of the views are going up, which is what I really do enjoy. Oops. Yeah. So I appreciate that. I love you guys. Live free. Live free. And don't forget to work on your discipline. That's how you get to freedom, by discipline. Yeah. So I love you guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace out. Peace out. Bye. I'll try to update you guys on more stuff next time, but I love you guys. Live free. Bye.